What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do
Hey
their
guys, welcome
part.
back to another
Hold on,
video.
this
Today
is
we're
a
here.
joke?
All right, look, Coach
Yeah.
just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach.
Got
got you.
Coach.
Yeah?
Got you. So yeah, I think last episode my files got corrupted. So I don't know if this is the first episode, because I don't think it was long enough. But if it's episode 2, hello. If it's still in episode 1, sorry. Practice and showing you the finished character was kind of corrupted. But let me just tell you the story.
Well, the
So,
2018 college football season has
so
been a wild
we
one,
picked,
and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium
so we were gonna
in
be the starter,
snowy,
but then
yes,
they got
snowy
the
Arlington,
number 1 pick in
Texas.
the country.
Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal
Yeah.
matchups, as we'll see the
So
Miami
then we were finally getting
Hurricanes
the start,
taking
so
on the Oregon
Isaiah Straits
Ducks.
didn't practice. Okay, here's Patrick Mahomes.
What's
Come
up,
on.
bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Of course, Pat. Come on. Okay, come on. We got this. We got this. Okay. So we're gonna kick it off first.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
So good. Okay.
That'll
so-
be taken in the end zone. And no run back
So
here. This will be a touchback, and it
I
comes
don't
out to
know
the
if we'll be
25-yard
able to
line.
play defense, which is something
Well, here's
that
a
I
first and 10 for
kinda
Miami.
don't want to do, but you know, it's fine. We're gonna try. So yeah, Miami's right here. Let's do this.
This is Larson. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield.
So
It's a loss
I'm
of a
gonna show
yard
the
there, and now
entire game,
second
so this will
down.
probably be episode 2.
After the loss to
So-
start out, here's second and 11.
I'll just explain everything in the other
Operating
episode.
for the gun.
You probably
Gregory.
already seen
And
it.
oh, right away, he lost the football.
Come on, pick it up, bro.
On plays like this, when the ball comes
Stop
free, it's
like that.
often
Pick it up.
unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it.
Fine.
In this
It's fine.
case, though,
Fourth
the
and 11,
teammate
we
is
got
able to come up with the ball.
They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This will be taken at the 10. Spins by. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Let's go old school there.
We're
That's
right here, number
absolutely
5.
a great
I don't know why we're number 5, but we're number
Someone's
5.
put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that
Penalty.
football through the air.
Yeah, they used to
I
actually
don't know what
practice
the
with
penalty
hula
is.
hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use
Face
barrels
mask.
on the sidelines to
Ooh.
try and put the football
Okay,
in one.
so we're gonna
So
accept it,
that
of
flag will
course.
cost them 15.
And it
Yeah,
doesn't
okay,
matter
so
anymore
slants.
how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now it's first and 10. A big mistake. It's blitz coming,
couldn't
and
get
down
out.
he
I couldn't get out.
goes.
I was trying to get out and throw it away.
Okay,
No.
partner, a couple
Okay.
points of interest right here, all right?
It's fine, it's fine.
Offensively, we
So
see
Straits is on
that
the
they
edge.
came out
He's gonna
throwing the
be doing
football.
that route.
But maybe more
I don't know if
importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came over there, you think this is something we can see a lot?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. First try.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Accurate kick.
This is taken at the 23. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A carry now for Stallings. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001. But they haven't held that trophy since. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Just some good stuff here. Okay, it's fine. I need to run the ball too, so these guys are fine.
On 1st down, Gregory. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
But it's fine.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I'm just going to not, ruin the defense.
On 1st down, Larson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I lost 2 yards in that.
Now on 2nd and 13, Gregory. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
We're going to do this.
From the gun, Gregory. Going to throw right side here, complete.
One off.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
He didn't even,
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking down the hall and you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. And look at how early in the game this occurs. They block and kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Check him.
Oh, refusing to go down.
Go.
He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Oregon.
Touchdown,
Oregon. Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point splits the uprights. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I still can't believe that.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense, ready to get the drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they do. And he's taken down.
He lost the football. What happened?
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hit sticks every time, bro.
But he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Gregory. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Room, bro. We have room.
One hallmark of good defenses quarterbacks understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I would want to.
Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. They'll run with Keller. Runs through the contact. Still going.
Are you sure
take
this
it
guy's
down,
not
but
as
not
good as
before
I
he
am?
gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Change streets to a slant because right up in the way. It's going to be a long.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Wide open in
Escaping
the
the
field.
pressure right. Quick slant caught by Streets.
Yes, Street.
A
Yes,
good
I did.
pickup there,
Good.
21 yards.
That's good. Okay.
This young quarterback does have a support system. He actually heard from Marcus Mariota on social media earlier in the week. Marcus not playing tomorrow, but his Titans host the Colts in their season finale. But you can bet that he's likely glued to his TV set in Nashville watching this one. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Oh, Isaiah's right there, right in the front.
2nd and 11. That is caught.
Right
It's
there.
Streets.
Pull it.
And he
Great.
takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Yes, Isaiah. I see
19
you. I see
yards
you,
to pick
Isaiah.
up there. Move the
He
chains.
sees me. He sees me. Let's go. Okay, I want Isaiah running a slant again. He got this. Let me cut.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Isaiah Streets, the intended target. That'll bring it 2nd
best way for
down.
him to get a touchdown?
So now 2nd and 10
not his
after
best
the
route.
incompletion on 1st down.
I think Streets in the in route would be good. Because he has time to run the field.
2nd and 10.
I hit the
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, we got.
And on 2nd and goal, they decide to throw it again,
play.
and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On 1st down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with 1st and goal.
That's fine.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the
That's
call
doing good
spot
right
on,
now.
How about the
That's fine.
execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt
Come on,
like he
make it
needed
in,
to make
make it
a
in,
play,
make it
right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and
10-0,
find something.
baby.
There's nothing
Let's
available
go.
there for him.
So chalk that down
we're
as
gonna
an
try and
8-play
get
drive,
Isaiah
capture
one
the field
touchdown
goal.
at least.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Keep on going.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
I clearly ran
25-yard
into him.
line.
Okay, so let's go
The
blitz.
offense now at the line,
Blitz
ready for
first
their
down,
next
'cause I feel like
drive.
they're just
And
gonna
last
either
drive,
punt
3 and out.
Yeah.
Still a goose
Let's
egg
make us
on the
try and take us
scoreboard.
out.
How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their
What?
playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first.
There he goes, left side.
I hit the
And
height
he
and he
will
goes,
take
"Whoa."
this in for a Miami touchdown.
It's fine. We got time. We got time.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. The defense picks it up.
No.
But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Okay.
I know
We're
it's
gonna
easy to kind of
try
shrug off a
maybe
blocked
to
extra
take
point, but this game
Yeah,
is shaping up
we
to
have
be a
to.
tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know.
didn't
When you
know
look back at their
actually,
high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters You know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
Yeah.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream.
Yes.
Well, we
That's
looked at each
it.
other
Let's
right
go
away.
around
We
the
knew that
track.
flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yeah, we want Isaiah to be ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
That's not.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down.
Wait.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware
There we
of
go.
ball
Now I
making
can
your way.
pass it to him.
This will be caught
Get
at
in.
about the 5.
Did he
And
get
he
it?
will score.
Yes.
Touchdown,
Spike it,
Ducks.
Isaiah. Spike it,
From 8
Isaiah.
yards out. And the
Let's go.
Ducks have furthered their advantage.
Perfect.
Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. That's fielded in the end zone, and he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
That's my bad.
Now
That's my bad.
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Dang it. My bad. My bad. Don't accept
As an
it.
inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it,
fine.
because
Keep up
they
with
get
him.
a little bit of
You got-
flexibility, especially when they're
pressure
trying to
on him.
stuff a gap.
Don't
You know, we
give
get
him
that
any more
double A
free
gap
yards.
look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Gregory. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. To throw again on second down, Gregory. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16 yards, a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier, and his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
We're pretty much
So
doubling
yes,
the
they'll
kick.
still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Actually, no.
Yeah, and if
Let's
nothing
try.
haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Always goes to 23 for some reason. We're gonna try.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get open for me.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay, guys, we're gonna cut that right there in the middle of the game. I know halftime, it's something, but it's just getting too long, the video. So I don't want these to be too long, you know. So just yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Part 2.